That's like Jarshay's car. Yet another stream for another day. Well, this shouldn't be happening too much longer. I mean, I'll still might stream every now and then, but pretty soon life upgrades will be back in full effect, but it might take a little bit. It might take a little. I thought that was Laura for a second. It might take a little bit, but it'll be in full effect soon. But, yeah. Mom is going to be taking a little bit of a step into Dad's situation. Yeah, this time Mom's going to be going into a nursing home. Now, that brings the question, how in the world am I going to get to work? Mom was my only way to work with 𝕋𝕙𝕦𝕟𝕕𝕤𝕤. Just imagine that, but black. It's at the house, but I just don't want to walk that far till I'm ready. But with 𝕋𝕙𝕦𝕟𝕕𝕤𝕤, here, there's a better way, the key right here. But, how am I going to get to work? Well, there was one thing we did while 𝕋𝕙𝕦𝕟𝕕𝕤𝕤 after the tragedy, and I hit the car and blah, 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 and I got a new car and now I wrecked it, da, da, da. Well, it was my brother. And, well, he's in Kentucky right now. So Thursday, I will have to swing a day. But Friday, starting Friday, he's going to start taking me to work again until she gets back home. Taking me and picking me up. I might have to wait all day, while he's at work, but at least I'll have a ride. I was doing that before the car got fixed. So it'll be back to that. But it'll be back to waiting all day. Because, yeah. But there's another thing that's going to be happening this weekend, too. I'm going to be spending another 3-day weekend at his house. Well, though I will be spending a weekend at a crucial time for life upgrades, The drive is supposed to be here on Thursday. Thursday night, rather, maybe Friday. Hopefully Thursday, though. And then I plan on potentially just, getting it. I'm off tomorrow, but Thursday, I'm supposed to get the drive so I can start editing. Well, keeping things in mind, Friday, my brother's going to be off, so he'll pick me up as soon as he gets done. But I'll be spending a weekend over there. So as far as life upgrades goes, not a whole lot's probably going to happen over the weekend. I'll have the drive, but probably a whole lot won't happen. I might end up streaming or something, but I don't know. I will try to take my computer over there, maybe if I can get a little bit of editing done. But I'm going to be honest, I won't get a whole lot done if I even get any done. Because I'm going to try to start back over. I have all the clips saved in the Google Drive, so I'm going to start back to where it continued. So I've got to redo the whole thing. So I probably won't even make a dent in the clips that I had saved. Unless I manage to hit a period where it's like we're just chilling out, waiting. But usually a lot of the times when we're chilling out, me and Jordan are probably watching something or doing something. Or I'm messing around on GTA, something like that. But yeah. I will say, on his Xbox, I did find the Scaffolding Blocks World. I don't know if I posted it, but it could be in part 1, but I'm not sure. But I did find the Scaffolding Blocks World. It actually might be in this part of Life Upgrades, but on his Xbox, I went into one of the accounts and found the Scaffolding Blocks World. But don't worry, I still have Beta Creative. I have it saved on a thumb drive. And it's definitely past the point of when I started doing the big upgrades, because I didn't get the drive until the canceled episode 23. So anything beyond that point might not be saved, but even Thunderworld's probably saved, because Thunderworld started in episode 19, on episode 18, when I started streaming Minecraft Live, and I decided to start streaming. I'm actually on episode 20 on my binge watch. I started streaming Thunderworld. Thunderworld is not by any means canceled. Neither is Beta Creative, but I'm kind of stuck right now. I also figured out a way to get background music put in my videos. Or not my videos, I already knew my videos, my live streams. There's a setting in OBS where you can turn it on. So I could like download an Epidemic Sound music file and like have it repeat, and then just every now and then change it. So yeah, that's something I can do. Like I can change the music to be something else every now and then. Although I could potentially just start playing random stuff on Epidemic Sound and that'd be that. But now how they switch between regular and intense music, I'm not sure. But you know, I'll probably figure that out along the way. But I can at least get some background music going to where you won't be hearing dead silence in between clips. Because I still have Epidemic. In fact, I went $2 in the negative because it came through. But I'm trying to hold on to Epidemic because, you know, I'm going for the push of fully Epidemic. Now, this probably won't start to take effect until I get closer to monetization, but I can start, like, you know, pushing out all any copyrighted music other than Redneck Girl, and maybe any, like, songs I decide to put in there, like Just Like Christmas or something, you know, or Do They Know It's Christmas, you know, stuff like that. Like any songs I put in there will be like actual songs, but Epidemic those are actual songs, but any like just background music or intense music's gonna all try to stem from Epidemic. But I'm trying to make the full switch, and I already have pretty much made the full switch. Epidemic's got a lot of good music, and you know, I intend to keep it. Is that an airplane? I'm gonna try to zoom in for you. What the heck is that? There's a dot in the sky. But yeah, I'm gonna be spending the weekend somewhere else. I know it's around the time that Life Upgrades is probably going to crucially need me, but with the whole situation, I need a weekend of fun. Considering I'm probably going to be at the house a lot, and even grub hubbing with Thunderburks might not be in it for a while until she comes back, and it may not be right away. I don't know. I've been driving the car a little bit, like backing it out. This morning, I thought they was delivering his wheelchair and his electric wheelchair that he's been trying to get, my dad. And I pulled the car all the way down to where in front of Eric's house, or his old house, the one near ours where he used to live. Not the 15A, but the 27, I think. It was, or it might have been 23. The big one on the same strip as ours, but on the other side. But I pulled the car in front of that house like I did when I did that Go Check the Mail, where I just went part of the way and then came back and turned the car around the rest of the way. I pulled to that spot, and then walked up there just to find out all he wanted was to take Mom's wound back because they stopped paying for us to have it. So I just ended up wasting on that. So Thunder Barano may not be out of the house for a little bit. Even though it's fixed, I have no real anything I can do with it. Well, this isn't going to be a long stream. I'm going to start heading back towards the house. It's cold. Probably once I get there, I'm probably going to end it. It's just going to be a short stream. Oh yeah, and I'll show you. They've done some work on that trailer with the fire, so I'll show you that. But it's gonna be a pretty short stream. Not a lot gonna happen.
What would you do? What would you do?
What the fuck? 27 police officers? Golly. I didn't even have that many when I had this happen. There was like 2, and that was it. And then the fire department. Of course, I still got to figure out what's going to happen with court, too. I won't know until April 9th. But, I mean, I'm still a free man for now, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, they've been doing some work to the trailer that had the fire. They haven't fully taken it out yet. You can still see it right there, but they've started like demolishing the porch. Like they took the roof off of the porch, like how the porch has that thing where I was like, oh, it's a flopping. They took the roof off of it. But yeah, I'll be spending the weekend over at his house. I'm just gonna at least have one weekend of fun, and then probably hit it hard for a good while. Well, this is what they've done. They've took the roof off, and off of that, they took the shingles off. But I am back home, so I am going to end that stream here. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully soon, life upgrades. Peace.